LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. We are here on TNA. And I'm just going to answer the question before it even gets started. It's a mod. It unlocks the GM mode arenas. And it's a mod that replaces the ECW arenas in GM mode with TNA. Cool? That answer your question? Cool. Got it. We are kicking off with an 8-man tag team match tonight as Rich Swann makes his way to the ring. The winning side of this 8-man tag team match is going to go on to challenge for the TNA X Division Championship against Kenta in a 5-way matchup in just a few weeks' time at Slammiversary. Slammiversary's coming quick. It'll be here before you know it. Airs on June the 22nd, so it's just a month from now. Less than 30 days away at this point. So Rich Swann's made his way to the ring. Out next, Kevin Knight making his way to the ring. And yeah, I know about the ECW graphics being there. I'll figure it out. I'll probably just have to make a custom show using this arena is what I'll probably just have to do. Kevin Knight making his way to the ring, though, for a big match here tonight. This, I believe, is Kevin Knight's first ever matchup in the LS11 universe, and if he wins it, he gets a shot at the X Division title. Oh, and I guess one more question. No, you can't get it on console because PC is the only thing you can do mods on. Cool. Got it. Good. Moving on. Kevin Knight, the second man to make his way to the ring. We're going to rapid fire the entrances a little bit so that the first 10 minutes of this episode aren't the intro and entrances. As out next, the third man on Team 1 in this matchup, joining Rich Swann and Kevin Knight, is Jonathan Gresham on his way to the ring. A bit of a new look here for Jonathan Gresham as well, wearing a new mask down to the ring. So it's definitely different there with Jonathan Gresham in regards to that. And finally, the fourth person on this team this evening. It's time to get weird. It's Dirty Dango. So, Dirty Dango making his way down to the ring. Now then, let's bring out the other four men in this matchup. Out first, Alan Angels, the former two-time X Division champ, making his way down to the ring. Alan Angels, former champion, looking to get a chance to win the gold back, become a 3-time X Division champ. See how that goes for him tonight. Will he be able to make his way to Slammiversary? And out next, the third man involved in this matchup, Jake Something, making his official on-screen appearance for the first time ever in the LS11 universe. Jake Something has finally arrived. Jake Something, this big monster of a man, making his way to the ring. And now let's find out who the fourth man on the team is, because I actually don't even know who it is. Or no, excuse me, the third man on the team we do know is Speedball Mike Bailey. The fourth man still is a mystery, though. I was not given any kind of indication of who the fourth man in this matchup was going to be. We're about to find out. As Speedball Mike Bailey making his way down to the ring. And finally... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I recognize this music. It's Kushida. Kushida, the former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, has returned to TNA. The man who took the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title from Kenta. Kushida joins the mix tonight. So it is Alan Angels and Rich Swann. Starting us out, Swann knocking him back, spinning wheel kick. Knocks him down. Now Swann goes for him, countered by Angels out of the way. Alan Angels now coming back in. Alan Angels pops up. Head scissor takes him down. Goes for him, countered. Kick into the ribs. Now Alan Angels putting the boots to him here. Angels kicking him down. Alan Angels sidestep. Chop block takes down Rich Swann. Stomps him across the chest and going for a neck breaker. Swann out of the way. It's the first time we're seeing a lot of these guys in quite some time, and now each of them has the chance to go to Slammiversary. As now Swann down into a cover. Cover on Angels for the one. Kick out from Alan Angels. Of course, I also want to invite you all, if you're watching TNA today, to go over to the Xander LS11 channel. You can find it on our channel homepage, and you will find that later today, if you're watching this on May 23rd, 2024, later today we air the first episode of Los Angeles Wrestling, the first LS11 indie show. Los Angeles Wrestling, LSWF, and ARW are all moving to Xander LS11. I'm going to start using that channel a little bit more as well. Probably going to start using it for random gameplay videos as well. As Jake Something is now putting the boots to Rich Swann, kicking away at him now. Swann is down. Big right hook from Kushida. Jake Something tries to pounce him, knocking him back there. Countered by Jake Something now. Grabs onto Rich Swann. Swann's not gotten a chance to tag in anybody yet, and Jake Something just beat the hell out of him with that spear in the corner. Lifts him up, and powerbomb takes him down. Rich Swann goes down. Jake Something grabs a hold of him now, and Jake Something, the biggest man in the matchup by far, hitting him with another powerbomb, taking down Rich Swann. And now Swann crawling towards the corner. Tag is made to Jonathan Gresham. Gresham enters the mix now. Now Gresham grabs onto Jake Something, throwing him across the ring. Off the ropes now. Gresham ducks him. Jonathan Gresham swings through. Neckbreaker taking him down. Getting him back up to his feet now. Jake Something picked back up by Jonathan Gresham. Gresham's got him by the back of the head, and Jonathan Gresham taking Jake Something towards the corner now. Head first into the turnbuckle, knocking him back. Countered by Jake Something now, and Jake Something, what a pounce onto Jonathan Gresham. Grabs a hold of him now, getting him back up to his feet, pulls him in, pops him up. Jake Something, send out powerbomb, cover on Gresham. Jake into a cover now for the 1, 2, it's saved by Rich Swann. Tag made to Speedball. Mike Bailey and Jonathan Gresham, we've seen them team up in the past. In fact, just last week they were teaming up and trying to go on to Slammiversary as a tag team. But now Jonathan Gresham going after what seems to now be his former tag partner, ducking him, hits the ropes. Gresham, massive clothesline to to Speedball. As now Kushida's got him by the head, taking him down. Mike Bailey coming off the ropes. Speedball, oh, caught with a kick in the back from Gresham. Now Gresham's got a hold of him. Jonathan Gresham, German suplex, taking him down. Big clothesline there now from Jonathan Gresham. Now, things might sound a little different. Things might look a little different tonight. And I haven't opened up about this yet, but I'll talk about it probably more on SmackDown tomorrow as well. My entire save data got wiped yesterday. So, I lost everything. So that was fun. And so I had to re-download everyone for today's episode, which is why it is very fortunate that we... Hold on a minute. What a moonsault from Mike Bailey. It's very fortunate that we have these mods available that made it where I didn't have to replay all of 40 years of WrestleMania, because that would have been the worst. Inside cradle suplex from Jonathan Gresham into the cover, kick out from Speedball. And now Mike Bailey is down. Jonathan Gresham coming after him now. Jonathan Gresham's got a hold of Mike Bailey. Mike Bailey with the counter, though. Mike Bailey goes for a kick. Speedball's caught. Jonathan Gresham's got him up. Gresham has him up for a suplex. Mike Bailey takes out the leg. Now Bailey's got all of him. Mike Bailey with Jonathan Gresham. Sweeps the leg, taking him down. And falls back on the leg, taking him down. Tag is made to Kushida. Kushida enters the mix for the first time. Goes for another kick, countered, and sweeps the leg, does Jonathan Gresham. Gresham with a right hook to Mike Bailey now, and Kushida coming in. Head scissor taking down Gresham. Down goes Kevin Knight. Down goes Dirty Dango. Down goes Rich Swann. Like dominoes, Kushida made them all fall on that one. Kushida coming in like a house of fire now. Comes off the ropes. Hurricane Rana again taking him down. As now Speedball, Jake Something, and Alan Angels all going to the other side of the ring. Mike Bailey back into the ring now. Hold on a minute. Kushida leapfrogs Jonathan Gresham. They collide. Kushida now takes him down with a jumping DDT. Into the cover. He's got him down for the 1, 2, no. Kushida went for a splash. Gresham out of the way. Down goes Kevin Knight. And now Jake Something taking down Dirty Dango. Back into the ring. Kushida grabs onto Jonathan Gresham now. And Kushida, hoverboard lock is in. Hoverboard lock. Oh, Kevin Knight making the save. And Kushida taking down Kevin Knight. Kushida turns his attention back to Gresham now into a cover. Jonathan Gresham for the 1. No, kick out from Gresham. Dirty Dango in the ring now. Doesn't want to risk getting his team disqualified here. Gresham cover on Kushida now for the 1, 2. Kick out from Kushida. Kushida's got a hold. No, Kushida rolls him through, and Kushida 1, 2. Got him! Kushida gets the win. Kushida picking up the victory over Kevin Knight, Dirty Dango, Rich Swann, and Jonathan Gresham there. The 4 men that will be challenging Kenta at Slammiversary. Mike Bailey, Jake Something, Alan Angels, and Kushida. That is only our first matchup here on TNA tonight. Last week, the most disgusting, despicable, vile act was committed upon me as your so-called world champion Joe Hendry put out a hit video about me, making false claims that I've used campaign money to get my spot in Call Your Shot Gauntlet many months ago, claiming that he will defeat me, claiming that I am a false politician of lies. Well, if Joe Hendry wants to keep saying these things about me, then Mr. Hendry, I hereby officially challenge you not to a match next week. No, you will wait until Slammiversary for us to meet inside of that ring as competitors. But next week, I want to meet you in my environment, a place I know you can't beat me. I want you to come into that ring and have a debate with me over who will be the greatest representative of TNA Impact as the world champion. And Joe, when you say yes, if you're not a coward, I will be selecting the mediator. My name is Mustafa Ali, and I approve this message. Well, we're going to rapid fire some more entrances here, and I did go and make a custom show between matches, so now TNA should be all good to go without any ECW things appearing, as we have got a number 1 contenders battle royal, an 8 knockout battle royal with the winner going on to Slammiversary to challenge Jordynne Grace for the Knockouts World title. We're going to be seeing some new names make their first appearances here as well. As out first, here comes Abaddon of the Decay to the ring. Abaddon ready for some action here. Big matchup here for them. Out next, making her first ever appearance in the LS11 universe, it's Shazza McKenzie on her way to the ring. Don't know who she is. Look her up. I'm not Google. It's easier to Google who someone is than to ask me who they are. Shazza McKenzie making her LS11 debut. She's coming out here first. Out next, the third person in the matchup, Dani Luna of Subculture on her way down to the ring. There she is. Dani Luna of Subculture. Of course, Mark Andrews, Flash Morgan Webster, her partners in the Subculture faction. So Dani Luna getting ready to make her way to the ring. Also part of the team Spitfire alongside Jody Threat. So Dani Luna makes her way to the ring. She's the third woman in this matchup. Next up, out fourth, the halfway point, it's Ali Catch making her LS11 debut. Shout out to Dre41, by the way. If it was not for Dre41, my data wipe would have been so much worse because Dre41 had like half of the LS11 TNA roster I needed for this episode up and ready to go. So Ali Catch has made her way to the ring. We're at the halfway point of the entries tonight. Who's going to be number 5? The 5th woman in this Battle Royal matchup is Kylan King, making her return to TNA. We haven't seen Kylan King in quite some time. But she's out next. Out next, the 6th woman to enter this matchup, Tasha Steelz on her way to the ring. Tasha Steelz ready for action this evening now. Could be a big opportunity for her. It's really anyone's game in this Battle Royal. Remember, the winner gets to go on to Slammiversary to fight for the Knockouts title. Tasha Steelz has made her way to the ring. Out next, Xia Brookside. Winner has had a great showing over the last few months since her arrival to TNA in the 8-for-1 match. So Xia Brookside makes her way down to the ring. And finally, whoa, hold on a minute. Hold up just a minute. That's Xia Li. L-E-E, Xia Li, on her way to the ring. Xia Li has arrived to TNA. Another victim of the everyone has to have a custom name bar curse that these games have. Xia Li making her way to the ring. Making her official TNA debut here is Xia Li. So, let's get into this Battle Royal. Who's going to go on to challenge Jordynne Grace? Shazza McKenzie and Ali Catch going out in the corner. Abaddon going to Xia Brookside. Tasha Steelz cutting in there, though. Dani Luna grabs onto Tasha Steelz, who kicks her in the ribs. Big stunner there from her. Ali Catch with a rolling Death Valley driver on Tasha Steelz. Knee into the face of Abaddon there from Kylan King. Tasha Steelz grabs Ali Catch, throws her in the corner. Elbow strike from Kylan to Shazza. Dani pulling back on the arm of Xia. Now Shazza McKenzie in some trouble here. You know Sean Ross Sapp is going to be laughing his ass off if this happens. Out goes Shazza McKenzie. Spinning wheel kick there from Xia Li to Kylan King. Danny Luna taking down Tasha Steelz now. Now Tasha Steelz has got her down here. Danny Luna throwing Xia Brookside off the ropes. Big knee strike. Ali Catch going under Xia Li. Clothesline there from Tasha Steelz taking her down. Hip toss there from Ali Catch. Into a swinging neck breaker taking her down. Ali Catch now. Stomp to Kylan King. Snapmare from Tasha Steelz. Ali Catch catches Danny Luna there. Into the corner goes Tasha Steelz. Abaddon with Tasha Steelz into the corner. Into the corner now goes Ali Catch here. And now Abaddon with Tasha Steelz. Hold on a minute. Ali Catch and Tasha Steelz are both in trouble. Well, we can't see if they're getting eliminated, though. As there's a pile driver from Kylan King. Nobody eliminated, though. Tasha Steelz with Abaddon. Oh, went for the clothesline. Abaddon hanging on. Only Shazza McKenzie's been eliminated so far. It's a big clothesline from Tasha Steelz to Kylan King. Grabbing onto her now. Getting her back to her feet. Now Tasha Steelz with Kylan King up. Takes her down. Xia Li takes down Danny Luna, and Xia Li kicking to the ribs. Some rapid kicks now, knocking her down. And throws her across the ring. Big clothesline there from Abaddon. Hurricane Rana to Ali Catch. And now, Kylan King with Xia Li up on her shoulders, taking her down. Abaddon throws Ali Catch over the top. There goes Ali Catch. Abaddon with a big elimination there with that big kick. Xia Brookside's got a hold of Kylan King now. Abaddon with Xia Li into the corner. So far, the only two eliminations have been two of the newcomers to TNA. As Xia Li kick to the head of Abaddon. Danny Luna, what a clothesline there. And Tasha Steelz are going to say goodbye to one last newcomer here. There goes Xia Li. So we can guarantee an active member of the roster will be challenging. But it won't be Danny Luna. Big cutter there from Tasha Steelz. Kylan King now grabs onto Tasha, picks her up, taking her down, so it is Abaddon. It is Abaddon, Tasha Steelz, and Kylan King left. One of these three will go to TNA Slammiversary to challenge for the Knockouts title. Kylan King, we're going to try and make sure it's not Abaddon. Abaddon with an elbow strike, knocking her back. Tasha Steelz firing away at her now. Tasha grabs a hold of Kylan. But Abaddon going after Tasha now, and Abaddon. No, Tasha Steelz counters. Abaddon getting knocked back now. Kylan King going after Tasha Steelz here. Roundhouse kick, knocking her back. Abaddon with Kylan King now off the ropes. Abaddon lifting her up. Abaddon gets knocked back though. Kylan King now with Abaddon up. And big power bomb there. Now Kylan King with Tasha Steelz to the corner. Tasha Steelz in the corner now. Kylan King gets her up on the top rope. Kylan King looking for the elimination. Tasha Steelz hanging on. Tasha Steelz in trouble here. Kylan King trying to just push her over the top. No! Tasha Steelz hangs on. Big clothesline there from Tasha to Abaddon. Now Abaddon throws Tasha Steelz into the corner. Kylan King's caught now. Abaddon. Now Kylan King knocks back Abaddon. Kylan King. There goes Abaddon. Tasha Steelz. Whoa. Went for Kylan King. Kylan with a counter, though. Kylan King now turns things around on Tasha. Puts her in the ropes. And Kylan King with Tasha Steelz up. And over. Kylan King is going to TNA Slammiversary. Kylan King has scored the win in this battle royal. Kylan King is heading to Slammiversary. Well, oh my god, backstage PCO. PCO's been thrown through a window. Who the hell could do that to him? Alright, it is time to find out who the third team in the upcoming ladder match at the Slammiversary event is going to be. We saw just last week that ABC from the Bullet Club had qualified, and now tonight the Rascals, Trey Miguel and Zachary Wentz, on their way to the ring. They're going to be taking on former TNA Tag Team Champions of the Embassy of Erin. So Miguel and Wentz have made their way down to the ring. And now their opponents, here they come. Couple of absolute monsters on their way to the ring. The duo of Brian Cage and Big Bill, the Embassy of Erin, ready to make their way to the ring. So, Big Bill and Brian Cage storming down to the ring tonight. So, let's do this. Big Bill starting it out with Zachary Wentz. Here we go. Zachary Wentz coming in. Uppercut and takes down Big Bill. And this is what the Rascals need. They got to use their speed to their advantage against these big guys. As Zachary Wentz, double axe handle, knocking back Big Bill again now. Zachary Wentz coming off the ropes. Runs in. Big Bill's caught him, though. Bill thrown in the corner. Tag is made to Brian Cage. Now the Machine enters the mix. Brian Cage coming in. Grabs a hold of him here. Brian Cage grabs him and suplex. Taking him down. Brian Cage grabs a hold of him, pulls him in. Brian Cage lifts him up and suplex. Taking him down. Cage has got him down now. Goes for a kick. Cage catches Wentz now. And Brian Cage with Zachary Wentz up on his shoulders. Has him up. Gut check into the back. More like a lung blower in that case, I suppose. Zachary Wentz pulling himself back up to his feet now. Zachary Wentz caught by Brian Cage. Cage pulls him back into the ring. Cage punching him in the back repeatedly now. Cage. Backstabber takes him down. Now Brian Cage grabs onto him. Zachary Wentz counters. Wentz taking him down now. Zachary Wentz. Here comes Brian Cage. Wentz counters. Zachary Wentz. Back into the corner. Tag is made. Trey Miguel is in. Now Trey Miguel into head scissor takedown on Brian Cage. Brian Cage now. Sidestep by Trey Miguel. Trey went for a kick. Brian Cage caught him. Cage puts him in the ropes down. Brian Cage grabs a hold of him. Cage kicks him. Knocking down Trey Miguel. Tag is made back to Big Bill. And now Big Bill drops that elbow. Bill has got him down now. Big Bill. No, Trey Miguel back up to his feet. Trey Miguel knocking him back. Miguel, forearm strike, managing to floor the 7-footer. Kicks him in the back of the leg now. And Trey Miguel grabs Big Bill. Kicks him in the back of the leg again now. Big Bill is down. Trey Miguel putting the boots to him again. Trey Miguel. Big Bill back to his feet. Clothesline. Taking him down. Grabs onto him now. Big Bill lifts him up. Slams him down. Now Bill has got Trey in some serious trouble here. Big Bill kicks him in the back of the arm. Goes into the corner now. Tag is made to Brian Cage. And the Machine comes in with a big kick. Cage now into a cover on Trey Miguel. 1, 2, kick out. Trey Miguel's down. Kick from Brian Cage. Cage goes in the corner. Tag is made to Big Bill. Bill enters the mix now, and Big Bill, whoa, sidestep by Trey. He's got hold of him, though. Massive body slam takes him down and drops the elbow for good measure. Brian Cage, or Big Bill now. Sidestep from Trey. Kicks him in the ribs now. Trey Miguel. Canadian Destroyer of Big Bill. Rolls into the cover now on Big Bill. He's got him down. 1, 2, no. Oh, and Brian Cage was there for the save. Big forearm strike from Trey Miguel. Tag is made to Zachary Wentz. And now Wentz taking down Big Bill, stacks him up, cover for the 1. No, Bill counters. Bill, 1, no. Zach counters now, no. And now big shot there from Big Bill. Kicking to the head from Zachary Wentz, taking him down. Big Bill coming back in. Zachary Wentz counters. Wentz counters now. Wentz kicks him in the ribs. Pulls him in. Zachary Wentz's turn for Canadian Destroyer to Big Bill. Cover. 1, 2, no! And you can see on the other side of the ring there, Trey Miguel took down Brian Cage. And Zachary Wentz hits the ropes. Big clothesline to Big Bill, taking him down. Big Bill's down now. Zachary Wentz perched up on the top rope. Swan! Ton! Bomb! 1, 2, 3. The Rascals are heading to Slammiversary. The Rascals join ABC and Limitless Danger in the 4-team ladder match. A big victory there for the Rascals tonight. Big victory there. The Rascals with the win. Our main event is just moments away. Digital Media title about to be on the line. Say his name.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
So, Mustafa Ali wants me in the ring with him next week for a debate. I see. A debate with my future challenger. A debate with the man who believes that he can take the TNA World Championship away from me. I see. Well, Mustafa, if that is a fight you want, if that is a verbal battle you think you can win, then by all means, corrupt politician of lies, by all means, let's get you on another big stage just to see you fail. I'll bring it next week. You better do the same. Because there's going to be an arena full of people saying, "We believe." Alright, the following contest is your main event of the evening, and it is for the TNA Digital Media Championship. Here comes Trevor Lee to the ring. Trevor Lee on his way to the ring, looking to go to the moon and win his first real championship of his career tonight. These people seem to want to see it. Trevor Lee. Big matchup here. So Trevor Lee makes his way down to the ring. Nothing to lose, everything to gain tonight. He's had a pretty incredible return here to TNA. Pretty incredible run ever since his WWE release led him back here. As he finds himself tonight one-on-one with the digital media champ, the wanted man, Nic Nemeth, on his way to the ring. There it is, the DMC digital media title around his waist. Nic Nemeth makes his way to the ring. Again, it's a mod. Can't get it on console. It's on Pro Wrestling Mods, I think. If not, it's in the Discovery Discord. One of the two. I don't know. I have a lot of mods. Anyways, Nic Nemeth ready for a big defense here tonight. We know it's going to be winner take all for the digital media and Ring of Honor TV titles at Slammiversary. But is Trevor Lee going to upset Nic Nemeth tonight and make it where it's going to be Trevor Lee going on to face Matt Cardona at Slammiversary? We'll find out. There it is. Look at that. That mod is beautiful. That's the first time I'm actually like seeing it properly in game. That's fantastic. So Trevor Lee is the challenger. And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, the digital media champ, Nic Nemeth. All right, here we go. They lock up now. Nic Nemeth's got a hold of him. Neckbreaker takes down Trevor Lee. And Nemeth, right hook, turns him around. Nemeth kicked on the back of the leg. Trevor Lee grabs him. Trevor Lee, backslide, looking for the title here. Trevor Lee, cover. No, Nemeth kicks out. And now Nemeth grabs a hold of him. Nic Nemeth pulls him in. Swinging neckbreaker takes down Trevor Lee. Nic Nemeth's got him down now. Nemeth grabs Trevor Lee back up to his feet. Nic Nemeth pulling him in. Trevor Lee. Whoa, into another cover here. Small package. Cover for the 1, 2. No, Nemeth turns it around. 1, 2. Trevor Lee turns it back over. 1, no. 1, no. Kick out for kick out. Counter for counter there. Nic Nemeth with Trevor Lee. Pulls him in. Suplex taking him down. It's got him down now. Trevor Lee back to his feet. Trevor Lee into the corner now. Now Trevor Lee with Nic Nemeth. Across the ring into the corner now. And big forearm strike taking him down. Trevor Lee coming off the ropes and drop kick. Standing shooting star follows it up into a cover for the 1, for the 2. Kick out. Trevor Lee kicking away at him now. Trevor Lee's got him now. Nic Nemeth getting back up to his feet now. Nemeth grabs the ropes. Springboard. Crossbody. Taking him down. Nemeth now has got Trevor Lee into DDT. Nemeth's got him down now. He's stalking Trevor Lee now. Nemeth gonna look for that danger zone. Trevor Lee's got to be careful now. Nemeth goes for danger zone. Trevor Lee counters. One arm drag. Knocks him back. Trevor Lee knocks him through the ropes now. Trevor Lee. Spanish fly to Nic Nemeth. Into the cover now. Trevor Lee's got him for the 1, 2. Kick out from Nemeth. Now Nic Nemeth rolls out of the ring. Trevor Lee dives out onto him, taking him down. Trevor Lee's got Nic Nemeth down now. Trevor Lee kicking away at him now. Trevor Lee's caught by the leg. Nemeth sweeps the leg of Trevor Lee. Trevor Lee goes down now, reverting the count of 2. Nic Nemeth's got a hold of him now. Nemeth with Trevor Lee into the barricade, taking him down. Nemeth back into the ring now. Trevor Lee following back after him here. Nemeth caught by Trevor Lee. Trevor Lee pulls him in. Caught with a chop from Nemeth. Now Nemeth getting him back up to his feet. Nic Nemeth goes for a clothesline. Counter. Trevor Lee knocking him back. Lee. Big knee strike there. Into a double axe handle's got him down. Trevor Lee goes for a kick. Nic Nemeth comes in. Clothesline. Into another one. And now Nic Nemeth ducks him into another clothesline. Trevor Lee goes into the corner now. Nic Nemeth, the wanted man, grabs onto him now. And head first into the turnbuckle goes Trevor Lee. Nic Nemeth puts him on the top rope now. Nic Nemeth throws him over the top. Out to the floor. Down goes Trevor Lee. Nic Nemeth follows him to the outside now. Nemeth kick to the head from Trevor Lee. Trevor Lee kicking away at him now. Nic Nemeth kicks him in the ribs. Nemeth into Famouser on the floor, taking him down. Get him back to his feet now. Nic Nemeth. Oh, Trevor Lee counters. Into the barricade goes Nemeth. Nemeth turns him around though. Nemeth now using an amateur background takedown to Trevor Lee. Kent State background there for Nic Nemeth. The count of 6. 7 count. Nemeth's got Trevor Lee down. Nemeth. 8 count. And Nic Nemeth back in at 9. Trevor Lee. Cave in! For the title. 1, 2. No! He nearly got him. Nemeth with the shoulders up. Now Trevor Lee runs in. Nemeth catches him there. Nemeth pulls him in. Chop to Trevor Lee. Trevor Lee into a clothesline now. Trevor with another one. Trevor Lee, here we go. Catches the leg. Sweeps the leg of Nic Nemeth, taking him down. Nemeth goes down now. Trevor Lee kicking away at him here. Trevor Lee. Nemeth now. Oh, Nemeth knocks him back with an elbow. Nic Nemeth into a sleeper. Nemeth trying to put him to sleep here. Nemeth trying to get the knockout victory over Trevor Lee. Trevor Lee's fighting, though, trying to stay in this one. Nic Nemeth. You can see Trevor Lee flailing about, trying to get out of it. Trevor Lee in trouble. Trevor Lee turns it into a jawbreaker, knocking back Nic Nemeth. Now Trevor Lee comes in. I think he was going for the Spanish fly. Nemeth caught him now. Nemeth scoops him up. Trevor Lee slides out of it, taking him down. Now Trevor Lee going up to the top rope. Trevor Lee calls his shot for Swanton in the center of the ring. A Swanton's won many a titles in TNA history. 2. No! Nemeth stays in it. Nemeth stays alive. Nic Nemeth getting kicked repeatedly now by Trevor Lee. He's got him down, runs in. Nic Nemeth hits that DDT again. Nemeth into a cover of the DDT on Trevor Lee for the 1, for the 2, 3. Nic Nemeth keeps the Digital Media Championship. Trevor Lee put up a hell of a fight, but Nic Nemeth is your winner, and Nic Nemeth is still the TNA Digital Media Champion. That's going to do it for tonight. Thank you all for watching this week's episode of TNA. Until next time, everybody, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.